Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Neo Bahamut 101, and today I am playing Dreadnought closed beta. Now, for all you Destiny fans out there, remember, tomorrow is the big day. We will get our hands on the closed beta, which will be absolutely exciting. But for now, we are on Dreadnought, and I am going to be going over a ship that it's taken me a few days to acquire. And I am on about my new Dreadnought Tier 3, the Garvis. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at her. Just look at her. What a beast. What a beast. If I can just get the appearance system to work. 1 second. Okay, no, it's not going to let me show you the... I'll show you guys in a second. But basically, this bad boy, I've unlocked it. It has a nice little armament of weapons and abilities. Primary weapons are plasma guns. Sorry, plasma cannons. These beasts, I'm guessing, are going to do a lot more damage than the bog standard destroyers cannons. Next up. Oh, sorry about this, guys. Oh, no, it is working there. Right, sometimes that does glitch out like that. You have to either push square to get elite, become elite, or push triangle for squad to get it cleared out. Alright, actually, quickest way of doing this. Right, so as you can see, I got repeater guns Mark II. We can go to Mark III. Plasma broadside as the same as most of the other dreadnoughts, tier 1 and 2, and vulture missiles tier 1 and 2. But this is where it gets a bit more interesting. Nuclear missiles Mark III, yes please. And also it has Jackal torpedoes. Never come across these yet, but it could be interesting. We'll have to wait and see. Nuclear missile Mark III. Nothing exciting, but hey, at the end of the day, it's going to be fun. Right, apart from that, this thing is really good. It's a really nice tier 3. I've been saving up for it. To get the tier 3, originally I had to do this route. I had to use my Cerberus healing unit to get enough to get my Orcus. Once my Orcus was there, I had to then upgrade my Orcus ship through amplifier and repair beams, and also my repair pod, all the way up to at least research 3, so I could get the Garvis. Now the Garvis costs you a small fortune in the way of experience. It requires 20,000 experience and costs 2200, so 22,000 silver, my bad, to actually buy it. Once you've bought it, you basically have to... I don't know if it will let me. No, it's not going to let me. Okay, that's fine. Basically, it will allow you to get the ship. Once you've got the ship, it's going to be a situation where you have to go into the next hangar bay. You go from recruit to veteran. Sorry. And then it allows you to put your tier 3s here. I mean, it won't let me show you guys, but you'll get a sense in a second. Let's get straight into a game. Team deathmatch.
Let's see what kind of jobs
with my veteran class. Now, there's still the issue with my sniper unit, aka the Turgan. This thing at the moment has one major flaw. It shows you there that I have bomb car bomb, catapult, Fletcher missiles, and anti-laser Mark IIs equipped. But as soon as I start playing with this ship, it will reset all the statistics to tier 1, which is really annoying. But again, this is literally a closed beta. There are going to be so many bugs that they will fix before the open beta. Right, here we go. Still waiting to find a match. While I'm waiting, I'll explain a bit more about the ship that I had to use. Right. Now, I could have gone Jupiter Arms for Dreadnought class. And literally, to get the Dreadnought in this section, I have to, if I can find it, there we go. I have to basically unlock the Otoroto, which then unlocks the Jutland and the Monarch. The Vigo and the Anthos, they look interesting, but again, it's just literally down to what you want in the way of a ship. If I was to go with Vector Uxlor, I can barely read that writing. These guys are your main source of dreadnoughts. So you start off with the Simagel or Simag or Simagel or whatever you want to call it. Once you upgrade that, you get the Nav. Then you can get the Chernobog. I can barely pronounce these, all the way up to Zemi. These are all your basic destroyers. I keep like to call them cruisers. And as you can see, I do have a hero class over here, the Morning Star. That's what you get for free when you first started. And then moving on to the ones that I want to work on, the Oberon. This bad boy, yeah, I do like the look of him. It's a really nice ship. Oh, that's how you work it out. Okay, sorry about this, guys. 1 second. So if I go boom, 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 boom. No, I need to go one more down to Orcus instead. They will not show you the ship now. Okay, fair enough. Well, I can look here. This is the upgraded version of the Orcus. So the one I've got, the Gravus. It's basically the same ship. The only major difference is basically the aesthetics, which you can change here and there. Now, it's going to probably take another couple of minutes to find a game. Again, this is a closed beta, so not too many people are playing it. Longest I've had to wait for finding the match was about 5 minutes. Oh, we found a game. Here we go. Right. Oh no, I hate Rings of Saturn. Is one of the most annoying maps in the game because you have 360-degree coverage in a way. You've got asteroids, you've got the space station, so it's great if you're a good little camper and you can hide away, waiting for enemies to pass you, then open fire. But if you're firing at long distance, it's terrible because missiles basically, you can lock on, you can fire them, and all of a sudden they'll hide behind the space station. They'll hide behind a meteorite, and the missiles become absolutely wasted. Alright, will this glitch out again? Earlier on today I had a problem with this. I had a ship selected and it basically gave me the very first sniping ship that I didn't really want. We shall wait and see. Come on. Right, so straight off, that's the first ship I have, my little sniper. Now I'll select my Gravus. And there she is, in all her beauty. And I'm not the only one using this ship as well, by the looks of it. Yep, I have a teammate using the exact same ship. Nice one, sir. We have another destroyer. Oh, sorry, Dreadnought. That's a destroyer. And a sniper. Okay, so we have 3 Dreadnoughts, 1 destroyer, 1 sniper.
Action stations, action stations. Set condition 1 throughout the ship.
Right. One thing I will mention about this. Normally with Dreadnoughts, they have the ability to teleport to teammates. Yet the last game I played had the ability to teleport behind enemies as well. Now I think that was a glitch and it's now fixed.
Vultures are locked, ready to launch. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Firing on enemy missiles.
Launching vulture missiles.
So this is what I mean. You can see the missiles are coming. Some of them hit that.
Hold down to 50%, Captain.
Now I'm going to die here because I made a stupid mistake. I charged ahead. I shouldn't have done anything like that. Okay, respawning, and we're back in the ship.
You heard the captain.
Now you can see I'm right behind this asteroid, which is bad for me.
Jump complete.
I can walk right to my teammate.
Vultures are locked, ready to launch.
And we're right above this guy. He doesn't know we're here. Now one thing I will say, this thing has a lot of ammo. Normally when you're playing a Dreadnought class, you get X amount of ammo and it goes pretty quickly. This thing, surprising enough, it has a nice 70 size. Oh. No, that weren't. Oh, hello. Okay. No, that's my teammate.
Vulture missiles locked on.
Going for full power.
Broadside.
And firing my broadside. Black guns.
Yes. Hostile Dreadnought.
There we go.
No more.
Right, looking for another target. There he is.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain. Shield activated.
Now I need to get myself.
We've taken the lead, Captain.
Come on, go get myself up. Go get myself up. So my shields are about to go, and I need to get in some cover. Now if I had a teammate, I could walk to him. Right. Once you're out of combat, you should start healing. There we go. As you can see, I'm now healing. My ship is repairing itself. That's my teammate there.
Multiple impacts detected.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot.
Shield activated.
Send the vultures. Broadside platform.
Aye, Captain.
Right, he got cocky. He thought he was going to go for an easy kill.
The ship's falling to pieces.
Oh, no, he got me. And my teammate was dead. If my teammate wasn't dead, he would have finished up that guy quite happily. Alright, now I'm back in. Check enemy. Right, can't see enemies. Okay, I see where there's a Dreadnought of the enemy kind over the other side. It's not above us, so it's got to be below. Now you can give maneuvering thrusters to give yourself some speed. That's an enemy fighter. Those things can get annoying because they just sneak in and drop torpedoes on you. Just
Vulture missiles
find
locked
you.
on.
Launching vultures, broadside set. Now he's... oh. He thinks he can get away. But I have enough firepower to sustain myself and keep up the damage. Then I also noticed there's also an enemy over here. So turn off my power consumption. So I want to now warp over here, aim this way.
Jump complete. Cycling jump.
Broadside, firing main batteries.
Hostile ship neutralized.
And also there's the battleship right over here that I know about. Vulture missiles are ready.
Launch all vultures.
Switch to main firepower.
Enemy warhead blast out of the ship.
Tagging enemy missiles. Ship is damaged, Captain.
Broadside firing.
Now I may go down, but I took out 2 of their ships at a cost of 1 of mine. As you can see, I took 3 types of damage. I got hit by 2 dreadnoughts and a destroyer. That destroyer was what killed me. Annoying thing is you have to keep reselecting the ship you want to use. Alright, so I can't see anything over my way, so I'm going to come down here. That's teammates.
Vulture missiles.
We're completely dominating the enemy, Captain.
So I can walk to him.
Jump complete. Jump cycling. Countermeasures
Activate countermeasures. So basically anything that comes over to me
Launch. Send the vultures.
would actually defend him. Missiles hit, nice one. Which means my vultures are now worthless, but that's fine. Activate main thrust.
Recharging laser countermeasures.
Because this guy hasn't seen me already. He's charging.
Clean hit. Target's going down. Enemy destroyer has been eliminated.
Our ally has been avenged.
So by the sounds of it, my teammates had an issue earlier on. I need to get out of here.
50%, Captain.
That sniper is tearing me a new one.
Let's get out of here.
If I can just defend myself a little bit longer.
Jump complete. Cycling jump.
And I got out of there just in time. I may die still, because if anyone's...
Vultures are locked. Ready to launch.
If someone's worth their salt, they realise... Yep, he's seen the fact I moved.
Nothing we can do.
But my vultures are now all gone, which means that they may still hit their targets, may not. This guy, I don't know if he's AFK or if he's still in game. This guy starts...
Vultures are locked. Ready to launch. Launching vulture missiles.
Okay, this guy thinks he can hurt me. Now, you see what I mean there? He's literally hid behind the cover. So my missiles become null and void. So I need to get into some nice open area for these vulture missiles to do their job. Trying to swing round.
Danger
There we go. He wasn't expecting me.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
We got him, Captain.
Right, our sniper took him out. That's absolutely fine with me.
Vulture missiles locked on.
See, that guy's now in open space, so my missiles will have a better chance of hitting him. Switching to a bit of speed so I can get closer to this guy. Disabling speed. He's going to warp over there. And he's gone somewhere. I can't see where he went to. Normally you can predict where they are. Okay, unless he walked over to his teammate. That sniper is over there, and so's a Dreadnought. That's absolutely fine. Let's just get a bit of height. We're doing well so far. 76 to place 48. If you're wondering how the point system works, it's quite simple.
Launch all vultures. Firing broadside.
What it is first to 100 wins, and you get 4 points for a kill. Okay.
Been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched. Missile defenses cooling down.
That guy thinks he's going to get away. My team did not get him. That cloaking system is actually quite a nice handy little feature of that ship. Did not realise that could get certain things like that. Right, so again, selected my biggest destroyer, or Dreadnought, sorry. And we're in. Looking for my allies.
Aye, Captain.
See he's in danger, so warping in to help him out.
Jump complete. Cooling down.
Laser
Laser defenses are still down, Captain.
defense is up. Launching vulture missiles. Give this guy a hand.
Missiles locked on.
Full power.
And I'm going to go full power to get myself some closer.
Defenses recharging.
Turn off power. There he is. He does not see me. Broadsiding him. He might die here to me, or he might die to my teammate. Repeater guns are now open fire.
Captain.
Incoming, Captain. Firing.
I died, but if my teammates can get him, they will avenge me. Avenge me, my friends.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Still anyone's game. This guy thinks he can get away. I am moving as fast as I can.
Enemy forces are falling back.
And there we go. Thank God for that. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an interesting game. As you can see, I really like this ship. I really, really like this ship. Not only in the way it looks, in the way it fights. It has overwhelming firepower. Yes, in the wrong situations, you will get swamped. You will die quite easily. But basically, that was great fun. As you can see, my Gravis went up by 1,500 experience. Every other ship in my fleet went up by 389. The way it works is the ship you use the majority of gets the lion's share of the experience. Every other ship gets a base flat rate. Unless you use the ships all over, then it depends on left and right. Now, as you can see, I died 6 times, I killed 6, and I don't know what the A stands for. Assisted, probably, 3 times. So I can see right now that literally we had a great team. I was the weakest link because I died pretty much more times than anyone else, but I took people with me. That in a way, that's one thing you can look at. I took 2 for my 1. That's absolutely fine. If I was to go in and suddenly just get swarmed and I lost, and then my teammates try and come in and save me, but they get themselves killed, that's my bad. But still, that one went quite well, and I'm quite happy with it. So I'm going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. You have been watching Neo Bahamut 101, and again, thank you very much. I will catch you later. Also, please be aware, as of tomorrow, 6 PM, as soon as the Destiny servers go live with Destiny 2, me and my good friend Mickey Campson, who will have, well, we will both be streaming the closed part of the open beta, because we have early access, thankfully, because we pre-ordered. If you're interested, jump on when we do our live streams. We'll do as much as we can to help you guys out to get an idea. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care of you guys. Peace out.